and thank you for taking the time to join us for this presentation on BuyChemJapan.com, the B2B chemical trading marketplace devised and maintained by BuyChemJapan Corporation. In this presentation, we will talk you through our 3 pillars of strength. The first of our pillars is our traders' know-how. Through our connections with manufacturers and shipping companies, and our understanding of the chemical business in Japan, we can offer a service which is far more customer-orientated and progressive. The second pillar is communication. By systemizing the know-how of chemical traders, we have developed a system that enables direct and smooth communication between Japanese manufacturers and all chemical buyers. The third pillar is digital transformation, which will improve the efficiency, reproducibility, and transparency of your business. Let's begin with our first pillar, our traders' know-how. Through our experiences working within the chemical industry, we know the frequent issues that buyers have with fake manufacturers taking advantage of them. BuyChem Japan restricts companies to only listing chemicals which they have produced in their own plants. The advantages of this commitment to clarity are numerous. Firstly, you can be 100% confident in the product that you are buying, and there is a reduction in indirect costs, allowing you to purchase the product at a more competitive price point. Secondly, as you are directly buying from the actual manufacturer of the product, you can expect to receive higher quality and more accurate technical support. Finally, as you are in direct contact with the manufacturer, your desired delivery date can be more reliably conveyed, thus realizing your desired shipping schedule more efficiently. Due to our long-standing relationships with various shipping companies, we can secure you preferential terms. By securing preferential shipping, we can provide you with faster shipping of your product, even during times of container shortages. In addition, we can offer you lower than typical CIF and CFR prices, due to the application of the preferential ocean freights that we can attain. As a trading company who has built up significant experience of international business through many years, we utilize a finance function that is based on both our own creditworthiness and our ability to discern the creditworthiness of the interested party. Even in situations in which the manufacturer requires payment in advance, BuyChem Japan offers buyers fair payment terms and will take responsibility in ensuring that your goods are shipped on time and as promised. Our next key pillar is our focus on communication. Using BuyChem Japan will allow you to access our digitized business flow, which simplifies the chemical import business's practices into a step-by-step process. After making the decision on which of our many chemicals you are interested in, click on the chemical name to go to its chemical shopfront, which displays its general information, product features, basic information, specifications, and so on. On the left of the screen, you will notice a box containing navigation buttons, which offer access to the various business transactions you can initiate with the manufacturer in regard to the chemical you would like to buy. Clicking the RFQ button will begin the process of making a request for quotation. On this form, you will fill in information regarding things such as your typical order quantity, order interval, and total annual quantity, as well as logistical details such as shipping method and destination. The question button underneath the form also offers a direct line to the manufacturer, in case you have any specific questions you wish to ask them. After submitting your RFQ, you can wait for the response from the manufacturer, and then decide whether or not you wish to submit an order or a bid. If you need a sample before you buy, then you can click the Sample Request button. In this form, you submit details about the intended commercial order quantity, the end user, and the intended application. In addition, you can request required documents such as a COA, SDS, or TDS, as well as include a message to the producer about quantity, delivery date, and so on. With this digitized process, buyers are presented with a visualized business flow, which reduces unnecessary tasks, removes the chance of omitting parts of the process, and presents a method so efficient that even those with no trading experience can use it with no troubles. After receiving and using a sample which you have requested, you can leave an evaluation of it on the marketplace. As with other forms on our marketplace, the form is simple to fill in. You have a binary choice of good or not enough to review the test result, and two separate boxes. In this first test box, you can write an evaluation report which will be sent as a message to the manufacturer. You can use this to give any feedback you like. The second text box is used as an internal memo, in which you can write anything you want to take note of or anything you may not want to share with the manufacturer. This content will never be shared with them, so you do not need to fear it will affect your relationship with them in any way. This evaluation is retained in your system and can be accessed at any time. This means you can easily check your private evaluations of several products or manufacturers before making business decisions at any point in the future by storing them all in one place. You can communicate directly with the person in charge of the manufacturers via the chat room. Your communication history is categorized via manufacturer and/or product, ensuring full control over what information is shared with your in-house teams or any successors. The business chat function is accessed by clicking the speech bubble icon in the bottom right of the screen. This will open the communication window, which is divided into two parts. The top part includes the active conversations, which are conversations currently in progress, and the bottom part is conversation participant. Business chat has many advantages over email. By locating all business with a company in one place, rather than spread across multiple email accounts, all past discussions in the chat room can be easily accessed, even by those not with the company at the time the discussions were had. As relationships in the chemical industry can last a decade or more, having all your business discussions in one easily searchable chat box is also incredibly convenient, and there is no need to worry about information being lost with inevitable staff changes. The participants in each business chat conversation are fully customizable in that you have control over whom you invite to join from your organization. This means you can accurately and easily control what information you are sharing with your business partners, colleagues, and any potential successors. Differences in cultural backgrounds means international business communications can be interpreted in many different ways. We aim to create a communication system that helps create a singular understanding by smoothing over these cultural differences. Japanese manufacturers can express their intentions to international buyers in easy-to-understand English, rather than in expressions peculiar to the Japanese language. Finally, we have our third pillar, which is based around our dedication to digital transformation. BuyChemJapan.com's automated system means that there is no need for you to do data entry yourself, as they automatically create and update centralized databases based on every aspect of your daily business, with a database created for each individual manufacturer and case. This data can be readily accessed and managed, ensuring that you have as much data as required to make informed and beneficial business decisions. Two prime examples of this are the progress list and the history list. The progress list provides visibility of the progress made in all ongoing business deals. You can see what parts of the business flow both you and the manufacturer have taken and what you need to do next. Using this feature ensures that you won't make any omissions during the buying process, and you can readily share business progress with others within your company. The history list is a key part of our push towards simplifying your day-to-day practices through digitization. Every single step of the business process you take is stored in an automatically generated and maintained history list, available through your account settings menu that allows for an at-a-glance visualization of what business you have undertaken through our service. The information is presented in 11 easy-to-sort tables. The default table is all, but if you want to search more specifically, you can choose from a selection of tables which cover one action, such as document requests, sample requests, or RFQs. Within each table, you will find information on the action taken and its current status, the name and grade of the product that you took action with, the destination country, the chemical's producer and end user, and, if applicable, the price involved. Clicking on the row you are interested in will take you through to a page displaying all the required information. Each column within the table is sortable, allowing you to easily search for any specific previous business you need information on. As your entire business history is automatically stored within this feature, it not only allows for you to make accurate and informed decisions on what future actions you want to take and who you want to do business with, but it also ensures that a 100% accurate and efficiently maintained database is available that doesn't take up employees' time and effort, which can be better focused elsewhere. We are fully aware of the importance of the data that both international buyers and Japanese manufacturers are supplying to us, and the responsibility we have in protecting that data from outside threats. Therefore, we promise to protect it rigorously and appropriately to ensure that you can use our marketplace with confidence. To this end, we have obtained ISO 27001 certification, which is the international standard of the Information Security Management System. This means you can be fully confident that your company data is being handled with the strictest security. As you can see, the BuyChemJapan marketplace is an ambitious, far-reaching project aimed at addressing the wide variety of issues associated with buying from Japanese chemical manufacturers for overseas clients. By purchasing through BuyChemJapan.com, you will have access to all the benefits of a centralized, automatically maintained system to create a more focused, efficient business process. We here at BuyChemJapan Corporation are committed to bringing the chemical industry into the digital era, and we have dedicated ourselves to creating this marketplace in order to do that. We look forward to assisting you in accessing some of the world's finest chemical products in the best way possible.